Okay, so I'm back here. This is another review I'm gonna do. I just watched this movie. This movie, I want to know your guys' comments on what you thought of the movie. Go out and watch the whole thing. If you can survive the whole thing, watch the whole fucking thing of this movie. I'm gonna tell you right now. Um, I'm gonna tell you if you haven't watched it, I personally don't recommend watch it. I fucking hated every minute of this movie until the last 10 minutes. And even then, I was no happier really at the very end. And I'm going to tell you why. Starting out, if you haven't go watched it, is it worth watching? My personal opinion, no. I would say don't watch it. But if you really have time to spare, watch it. But I cringed the whole movie. This movie just fucking flat out sucked. The writing I felt was bad. I felt the actors were okay, but I just felt like every time I was just cringing like over and over and over again. Like like these like who the fuck writes these movies? Like and I'm gonna just tell you why. And this ain't gonna be long at all because I don't give a fuck about this movie. This is like Freddy um the Nightmare on Elm Street movie I reviewed. I don't give a fuck about this movie. This movie was so bad. I mean, here's the thing. It starts out with these three kids being bullied in high school. And that's all. And it started out, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And then you got, oh goodness, what the hell is his name? I can't remember his name. I'm really sorry. I should have looked it up before this. Well, you got Drillbit. We'll call him Drillbit. You got Drillbit, and he's supposed to be their bodyguard. Okay, so they're getting bullied by these guys, and they keep beating them up, and they keep, they put put them together like they're two shirts, and they just like bullying the shit out of them. And I get it, bullies do exist, for some people. In the high schools, they just do. They exist. And I thought it was gonna be a cool movie, and then I realized we get this homeless man, and I could have seen it. I could have seen, or Owen Wilson is his name. I could have seen Owen Wilson as like a badass, help him out. But he turns out to just be this like very like not tough, like pansy. Was in the U.S. Army for I think he said 1 day, and then he flew back to the United States. It's just the whole. It was literally. I don't know how long exactly this movie was. Let's see if it says runtime. This runtime an hour 41 minutes. I guarantee an hour 30 of this minutes is. And like the kids are cool. I think the kid actors are great. I think they're really really cool. I think I would like to see them in another movie like this if that was possible. But this movie probably killed that for them. I thought this movie was awful. If you guys have other opinions or you felt like I missed something, definitely throw it in comments. But it was just an hour and 30 minutes of them being like, "Oh my God, or fucking terrorized by this guy," and then Drillbit Taylor's uh, he's just stealing their money and taking all their shit out of their house, and like he's a bum, and you know, then one of the kid punches him in the face, and I'm like, they still don't believe it, and then they finally started believing it. And I don't know what to say, guys. I thought this was horrible. On a scale of 1 to 10, I thought this was a 1. 1 being one of the worst movies I've ever watched. Next to, I don't even think I gave Nightmare on Elm Street that bad of a rating. I just did not like this movie. Now, I won't lie, there was a few times I kind of laughed a little bit here and there. It wasn't the worst movie I've ever watched in my life, but it definitely was. It's pretty close, man. Like, it's probably top 5, top 10 worst movies I've ever watched in my life. I just, and it wasn't even like the worst thing ever. It's just, it was so boring and cringy every time I turned around. All I wanted to do was punch this bully in the face. And then after that, I didn't want to punch the bully anymore. I wanted to punch the drill bit guy in the face. And it's like, it sucks, man. It sucks. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't go out and watch it. Don't watch it on Netflix. Don't watch it if it's free on TV. Just don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. I mean, there's a reason this trailer only doesn't even have likes or dislikes, and there's a reason this thing has 38,000 views because nobody fucking watched this pile of shit. So, all right, thanks guys for watching, and leave your comments in the comments section.